Hi guys, I want to thank you for your sponsorship for Vantage Community Services over the last months and years, because sponsorship like yours helps us transform lives in the local community. And I've got a story for you today of a guy called Jamie who came to us 12 months ago, whose life has absolutely been transformed. He had a destructive lifestyle, but now he's got a prospering lifestyle. So enjoy the story. I hope you're inspired by it.
I used to be the road manager for the Screaming Jets, you know, playing with one of the biggest bands in Australia, an international band. It was sex, drugs and rock and roll. That is the truth. I used to drug a lot. You know. The highs would be high when I'd be on, you know, drugs at the venue and you know, and the nights we were playing. But it was when we'd go home for a couple of days where I'd just fall into such deep depression and I'd be crying. I was saying to myself, I don't want to go do this no more. I hate this. Living out of a suitcase on the road and meeting girls on the road, and you know, I didn't think I needed help, but I really did. 19 months later is when this girl contacted me and said, "You've got a boy." And I thought, oh my gosh, if he is my boy, you know, I need to do something. I need to see him more, you know. When I'd go and see him, I'd see her, she was just totally off her head, you know, heroin. And I just wanted to take off with him. That was the start of it. We were in court, English children's court, and that's where I began to really try to get my life together. I didn't know nothing about parenting, you know. It was a struggle. You know, I was basically just looking after myself.
The first time I met Jamie, it was after an interview from emergency relief.
It was an emergency. I had bills, I had no food, and I really had no food.
He didn't even have 2 5 cents to rub together.
But you know, we got there, and the lady Mitha, she was lovely. She said, "Do you mind if I pray for you?" And I started praying, and I started crying. You know, I was moved. I was just, oh wow! It was the beginning. It was the beginning of something good's going to happen here. Like, I remember taking the food hamper home. I was unpacking it and just going, oh no, this is beautiful. Like, there was chocolate in there. There was just so many nice components in this box that just made me feel so just rich with love, with help.
He came out depressed. You could see there was no spark or anything on his face. And now you look at him, he just can't stop smiling. He really can't.
I remember getting my pack and I walked out, you know, and then they said, oh, we do playgroup, you know, and I said, playgroup? You do playgroup? And get these hands, spread it wide like that for me. Okay.
It's not gonna work.
It's not, oh, time, cut. And I got to the playgroup, Jo called me over and she said, oh, we've got a gift for you. And I said, a gift? And she said, yeah, this photo album. I'm like, photo album? And it's so beautiful. And it's like got all intricate little teddy bears. It was just beautiful. Yeah, for real. I think it must be worth about $30 at least. I remember leaving there that day just going, wow, that was awesome. That was really nice, and the people there were so open. Like, it was just, the arms were like this. It was just, the arms were wide open for me. They receive everybody like that. Everybody.
He actually now helps in the playgroup, setting it up and meeting the other parents. And it's been great.
What's going on out here?
And also Dominic he's changed so much as well. He seems like a happy little boy.
We feel like a family for him. We teach them how to survive with the just few amount of money which they receive from Centrelink. And you know, sometimes it's not how much you earn and how you manage the money, you know. That, I think that he learned that too, and now he's getting much better. Yeah.
They really started my life back on track. They got me back on track, and it was just with little components like the food hamper. It's not too much, but it was beautiful to me. I remember I said to Jo, you know, hey Jo, I want to do some volunteer work. It was fun. I said, I can start tomorrow. And they said, no, really, we need someone tomorrow. And I remember coming down, getting the truck and driving out, and as I'm driving out, I'm feeling so proud of myself. Is that, wow, you are feeling, this is making you feel good. Without Vantage, my life wouldn't have turned around within a year. It just wouldn't be happy. Like, I can honestly say that without Vantage, I just wouldn't be the same person I am today.